coma for another 9 years. 18 years. Oh, it's 1984. This is crazy. For prologue as well. Hi. Can you show mercy, please? That's a fire whale. What is this game? Oh my god. How is that even possible? Whales are in the sea. And now he's on a fire Pegasus. What? What? This guy is OP. What? It's pretty elegant. But then also pretty destructive.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry!
Do you have a unicorn?
Hurry!
Oh shoot! Do you have like a weapon or something? Stay away with the unicorn.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Careful, the gun's slow to reload! You lost your line! Fire Captain is about to attack!
Back up. Causing a forest fire. Back up. Oh my god, he's right there! He's right there!
Back from the dead.
Shoot like mad so it stays away. As soon as he turns around. How is this even possible? He was solving bullets away there. Now shotguns able to stun him. Back. Oh!
Ow! You get him? We shook him off.
No, we didn't!
Hold him off a little longer!
Oh my god!
Shoot him! Keep him back! I see it!
Back up! We don't want to be blown up! He's just absorbing them now! Dude, he's just absorbing them! Oh. was a crazy mission. We're just right back. Will you leave me alone? Please. Show mercy and leave me. Alright. Go out. My
Come on.
Now, can you please
The name's
inform me
Ocelot.
who you are?
Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship.
Whoa.
Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Cyprus. That music. Oh, ah! Hope you enjoyed my singing. That'll only happen on... Oh, he's a badass now. It'll only happen on this one part. I don't know which part it is because... Oh! All I need now is then it'll be perfect. Perfectamando.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Alright.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
Okay.
See the village? Straight ahead. A little to the left. Look up. To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar.
You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Take a look through your binoculars. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it. Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
I put 3
Can't
down.
have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
Thanks. Too bad we couldn't save.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Alright.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Okay.
That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Sure.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these.
Oh.
They'll be missing them.
We're gonna.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Oh no, wait. If we can't wear them, okay, then we're not as badass. That's how it would be.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life. Yeah.
damage again, dang it.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Oh.
No longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
You know what? Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You've reached one day. Miller is being held somewhere in that town, but we don't know exactly where he is. You can keep gathering intel or make an entry into the town now. That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end that off and then I'll try and figure out the controls and then get you a better episode. That'll be after the end of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.